Can you see all the outsides of here?
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Is it Bessie back there?
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Wisdom Wednesday podcast. And you know the drill. Grab your coffee, your tea, your orange juice, or your water, and join in on the conversation. Today is the last Wednesday of the month of May. And as you recall, we've been honoring mothers for the entire month of May. And I'm so honored to have I call her a super mom, superwoman here. I love her dearly. I want to welcome to the podcast, Crystal Wilson. How are you this morning?
I'm great. I'm great. How are you? Glad to be here.
I'm so glad you're here. In fact, why don't you share with the audience a little bit about yourself? Who is the superwoman, this superwoman I call? I know you're an author, you're a mother, you're an entrepreneur, you're a professional businesswoman. I mean, so just share with the audience a little bit more about Crystal.
Well, like she said, I'm a mother, a wife. I'm also a model, actress, and a esthetician. I'm a Christian. And that's, let's see, I'm 39. I'll be 40 next month. And yeah, right.
I know. You're still a baby. Trust me. Keep
I
living
feel
that
like sometimes, them kids, they make you feel a little bit older. I don't know. I don't know.
I know.
But
I
what
know.
else you want to
And
know?
Crystal, don't I want tell us about your products. It's called Crystal Clear. I love that.
Yes. So my products are called Crystal Clear with the CLYEAR. And I got that spelling from my dad. Me and my dad, we were trying to come up with clever names to still have the C in there. And since it's already a LEAR out there, we wanted something different. And my products are vegan and paraben free. They're also on Walmart.com as well as Meijer Rivertown Market downtown Detroit. And I'm
Awesome.
praying to get the other one, get them into more stores. So we're working on it.
I know that was a journey. I mean, I remember when you were writing the book in the anthology, you were talking about how you were getting your products into the store. I mean, what it's well worth the effort, wasn't it?
Yes, it was an excruciating journey for me. Writing the book too. Thank God I had you. But as far as I really didn't even think I was going to be doing something like this. I've always wanted to be an actress. I've always wanted to do makeup for a while, but I don't really do that much anymore. But when I got into esthetician school, I really realized, like, man, I really love skin, the process of the skin and how it can break out. Why is it breaking out? Like the science behind it. So that's
Yes.
what really made me want to delve into how can I help people with, you know, acne, rosacea, dermatitis, because I suffer from it myself. And also to just help people maintain a skincare regimen, So that's basically why I started as well. I love helping people. My table is not only a table for facials and massages. We have a whole counseling session, honey. Yeah. Seriously, people will get off my table and they will cry. They will tell me about their lives, and we pray sometimes. Like it's really an experience. I really didn't expect to be doing all of this, but you just know, you could tell God your plans,
Right.
and you have, you know.
I know, that's right. He will laugh like
He will laugh,
that's
and
right. That's right.
yeah, it's just been a wonderful, wonderful journey. Wonderful
Mhm.
journey.
I can remember, Crystal, when you were in a play. Remember, we went there and supported you. You want to share with the audience? So I know the actress is part of your being, of who you are. So
Yeah,
you did. Can you share about that, the acting part when you were in the play?
yeah. So, which play did you see? I've done quite a few.
The one that was it Sam Cooke or
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
the very
So
first
that
one?
was awesome because I got engaged that night.
Mm.
The last night of the show,
Uh-huh.
my wonderful husband of going on 11 years,
Wow.
he proposed the last night of the show, which was great because when we were dating, we watched this movie. And
Uh-huh.
I said, oh my God, this movie, this lady got proposed to on stage. And he proposed that night, and his dad was there, and it was awesome. I was so surprised.
I
But the
know.
play was called The Life of Sam Cooke. And
Mhm.
Robert Douglas wrote that play. It was amazing. I really thought we were going to go on tour, but it was other things that was happening. But that was like
Mhm.
my first major play. It was at the music hall. That was the most wonderful night ever. Okay. And we were there for 5 nights.
Wow.
And then I've done other plays. I've done murder mysteries with
Mm.
Vanessa Lynn. I love doing
Okay.
murder mystery dinners because I'm silly, so I get to play real silly roles. Um,
Yeah.
Quintessence the musical. That was Clifford D. Robinson. I did that
Mhm.
downtown, and
Yeah.
I've done a feature on Because We're Men, Kamal Smith. It's been a couple of things, and actually, I'm
Wow.
getting back into it. A couple
Mhm.
of playwriters have written me. They want me to, get it back into the
Mhm.
plays. But I've done some stuff on my
Yes.
own as well. The Crystal Clear Beauty
Mhm.
Show, which is on Facebook Live.
Oh,
You can
that's
still see
right.
those episodes. I'm going to try
Mhm.
to bring it back. It was just a lot of moving parts to that. And I did skits on there, skincare information. And it was a beautiful experience. Did it with my wonderful, wonderful stepmom, Cherry Black.
Mm,
And it was
mm.
just amazing to do. My dad made some appearances on it, and it was wonderful.
I know. Isn't it exciting to live your dreams? You dream about these things and then you see the fulfillment of it or the manifestation of it. It's like it does your heart good, you know?
Yes, yes. Because, as a child, I've always wanted to act. That's my first
Mhm.
love. Acting is
Oh,
definitely my first love.
yeah.
But I want to really get into movies and television. I like
Yes.
the stage, but I want to try to do something different as well. But I'm going to do probably some more stage because I'm a little
Mhm.
rusty. So the stage actually prepares you for things like that because it's live, you
Right.
know. Yeah,
Exactly.
because it's live. So
Awesome. So tell me, Crystal, you have two beautiful daughters. How old are they now? I know they're your little princess.
yes. So Raina is my oldest. Raina
Mhm.
is 9. She
Wow.
just turned 9 in April, and then
That's
Chrisette will be 7 in September. So
okay.
yeah, I have those two.
Yeah. Precious, precious.
Yeah, you heard
And
me arguing, hollering at one of them, get out the door this morning. She's my
that's
twin. We really not morning people, but
okay.
yeah. So she's my twin,
Is that
the
the
youngest.
baby? That the youngest?
Hmm.
See, I agree with that. I know
Yeah.
both of them are precious. Both of them are precious, but she's
Yes.
your that's your twinning. You're twinning.
Yeah. And Raina looks exactly like her dad. Sometimes I think
Yeah.
she looks like me, but
Yeah.
she's very responsible. She gets up on her own, and
Yeah.
clean herself, all of that stuff. She picks out her own clothes. She don't want me to pick out her clothes. Mm-mm.
She's very independent, huh?
And she's even more fashionable than me from the head to the toe. She got a headband on and bracelets and different color shoes and stuff. My mom had a lot to do with that. She helped dress them too. So,
Yeah,
she pick
yeah.
out a lot of their stuff.
Oh, yeah. But you're
Yeah.
modeling before your girls too, how you can be multifaceted. You can be a mother, you can be a wife, you can be a successful entrepreneur, and
Hey.
so yes, I know. Can you share your experience? What brought you to being an entrepreneur and how you got your products in the stores? So people can know how to reach out to Crystal Clear.
Okay. Well, you can definitely. Well, let me start off with the journey.
Okay.
So, like I said, I was an esthetician, and a few years ago, I heard a person on the radio, and his name was Arthur Cartwright. And so he was telling people, if you got a product, those ideas that you've been sitting on, the stuff, that the lemonade or something that you made in your kitchen and all of that stuff, like all of those are ideas. And you need
Yeah.
to act on those ideas, and, you need to try to get them into stores.
Right.
So after that, like, I still didn't do anything. I was
Mhm.
working with my sister-in-law. We had a company called Emerald's Body Solutions, and
Mhm.
she kind of introduced me to making products and, really
Right.
getting into skincare. So we were doing shea butters, oils,
Yes.
candles, and she still is
Mhm.
doing that. Emerald's Radiant.
Mhm.
It's Emerald's Radiant. I forget. I'm sorry. Her name is Melinda Wilson. Look it up on Facebook. And she still has the company, but she was one of the first people that really saw that in me. So
Mhm.
she put that in my ear about, skincare. But
Yes.
I wanted to take it a step further
Yeah.
after I graduated from esthetician school.
Okay.
So then I got into face washes, and I started out with the cleanser. So I started out
Mhm.
with my clients at Massage Green when I was working there. You was
Yeah.
one of my clients, so I
I
started
know.
doing
I was going to say
uh,
yes. Loved it. I loved it, Krista.
and I look, and I'm sorry for the people when I first started out. The cleansers weren't that great at first, but I was experimenting. Thank y'all for letting me experiment. but But they say you're supposed to start with family, friends, people that you know. I started a little bigger because I was starting on clients, actual clients. And so, yeah. So shout out to Massage Green. They were awesome. They let me do that. See how
Mhm.
God works. And then
Yeah.
I worked at
Yeah.
another spa. And at that
Mhm.
time, I seen a lady, her name was Tiffany Cartwright, and she was on Facebook, and she was saying, and I didn't put two and two together that they were brother and sister until later. But
Right.
I actually met her because she had a thing on Facebook, and she was saying, if you want your products in stores, I could tell you how to do it and this and that. So I called her right away,
Right.
and she left her number, and
Mhm.
me and her talked, and I sent her my products or all of that stuff, and she was like, yeah, we could definitely help you. You really, far in your journey.
Right.
So then it was another group of ladies, and what we started doing was we started meeting with Tiffany Cartwright, and we started
Okay.
going to stores like Target and Walmart with her. So
Mhm.
we would watch her how she would
Yeah.
sell the products in the stores, and
Yeah.
she would tell us to bring our products and put them on the shelves and take a picture. And
Okay.
that was her telling us to manifest that we're going to be in those stores.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Yep. So we would take a picture and say, this is going to be us one day. We would, just follow what she was doing. I still follow her to this day. I just got done talking to her yesterday by text.
Right.
Yes, so me and her are definitely still in communication because she's in
Mhm.
300 and something Walmart's, Target. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And she
Yes.
is still my mentor. So
Mhm.
we're sending a basket to a celebrity. I can't say yet.
Okay.
And all of us ladies are doing that. But then we
Mhm.
also went to Global Empowerment. So when
Mhm.
I went to Global Empowerment, I learned the tools like
Mhm.
the LLC and basically how to talk to merchants and buyers and things like that. They teach you things like that there, and that's for free.
All
Now,
right.
yep. So every week they have a class on how to do it. I was just
Mhm.
fortunate enough that me and Tiffany met each other even before I met her brother, even though
Uh-huh.
I did go to one of his church services before, but I didn't act on it or anything. Then I was like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
Tiffany Cartwright, Cartwright. Oh, duh.
The light
But
bulb. No.
right. But she
Yes.
I know I'm moving around a little bit, but
That's what
she
I hear.
she has really helped and mentor me and these other ladies. So
Mm.
now we're in Rivertown Market, Meijer. Me
Yes.
and all of the ladies that took those pictures that were
Mhm.
in Target, that were following her in Walmart, we are all
Yes.
in different stores. Some of them are we're all on Walmart.com. We're in Meijer Rivertown Market. Some are in the
Mhm.
other Meijer as
Okay.
well. And
Yes.
they
Yeah.
all have products and they're black owned women.
Yeah.
So we need you guys to go down there and support. If
Yes.
you really want to know how to get into those stores, I would definitely suggest go to Global Empowerment. It
Mhm.
is on the east side. East side is on Van Dyke, and
Yes.
that's where you can get your basics. You're gonna find out you're gonna need more information just to help someone
Mhm.
probably guide you into different things that I may not have learned from there. That's why I have
Right.
Tiffany, and that's why
Mhm.
you guys have me too as well now because I went through the experience, and I can tell you some things.
Mhm.
What when you get to that process, when you get to that process of getting to the stores, then I
Yes.
could probably tell you like, okay, you need this, this, and this, and I can help you with that as well.
Mhm.
You can find me
Mhm.
on Facebook, Crystal Clear Products. And if you go on there, you can also make a facial appointment because I am a esthetician and I work out of Eris Studio, and that is in
Mhm.
Dearborn.
Okay.
And I go by appointments, so you can do that. I also have a party coming up June the 18th, a spa party, and you want to
Mhm.
inbox me for that. It's $100 package. You get to go to a comedy show. You get a facial and massage, 15 minutes each.
Okay.
If you ladies like cocktails, they'll have cocktails there. They'll have food because we're going to a restaurant afterwards. And then it's a comedy show on the Laugh Bus. So all of this, yeah. So we
Mhm.
starting from 11 to 4 with the spa stuff. That's my
Mhm.
part. And then
Right.
my business partner, Gina, she does the food and the cocktails and all of that stuff. And
Mhm.
it's going to be a wonderful time. It's June the 18th. So inbox me about that if you guys looking to go somewhere June the 18th. It's awesome. You want to sign up. It's $100 package, but you get to, do all of that. Isn't that great for $100 package?
I'm
What
gonna
you think?
inbox you for sure.
Okay. Oh, you're
Like,
gonna love, love, love.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's gonna
Is
be
it also
awesome.
for men too? Could it
Yeah,
be for men? Do you
it's
do
for
men
men
face?
too. Men can go. Yep, men can go too.
Mhm.
I believe she said
Yeah.
Let me check back on that. But I did have the
Okay.
flyer. I'm gonna send you the flyer because I want to say
Okay.
she said brunch babes or something like that. I forgot. I'm bad. I need to look
You
on my
said
phone.
women. I know. I
But
know. So much
we
going on.
men can get facials as well. I do have gift certificates, and my gift certificate can be $65 to whatever you want.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, it's 65 and up. So you can either
Okay.
get a facial or you can get a massage. You can get a VIP facial or
Okay.
massage. I do hour
Mhm.
relaxation massages and
Wow.
also VIP facials as
Hmm.
well. And
Yes.
all of that is available now. They can inbox me either at Crystal Nicole Craft Wilson on Facebook. They
Hmm.
can do that as well. Or Crystal
Okay.
Clear Products. Just inbox me there. I'm always
Okay.
on Facebook. Facebook is like my main go-to until I get my new website together. But
Okay.
tell you the truth, Facebook has been awesome for me.
Yes.
I've gotten
I
a
hear
lot
you.
of hey Facebook and stream y'all. But
It's
yeah,
the new
so
website, right?
yeah, it's my new
Yeah.
website basically. So I'm actually getting paid for it now doing that. So yeah.
Awesome. Awesome, Chris.
Yeah.
You know what I love about you, of course, your passion and your energy that you show of what you love to do, but you give back. You say you always
Yeah.
want to help others. And so that's why you're so blessed, because you're
Thank
not just
you.
holding it to yourself, you're giving it to others, you're sharing information to others. And that's how, God multiplies what you do. So I honor you for
Definitely.
that, because
Yes. And
your heart is full of gold.
when you recognize that it's beyond yourself and that it's
Mhm.
not you, and I
Yes.
know for a fact because I can be in a session and
Hmm.
God will tell me what's going on with the person's skin. I don't even use a mag light. So
Wow.
he'll tell me what's going on with your skin. I'll
Hmm.
talk to you and then I'll
Hmm.
look at your skin and he let me see it. It looks like an x-ray to me. So
Wow.
yeah, your skin looks so
That's a
different to
gift.
me. Like I can see, and I had to recognize that
Hmm.
that was a gift.
Yes.
Which he
Yeah.
does give us, and he's teaching me how to use it. And so when I recognize that it's like beyond my scope, that means that I
Hmm.
have a bigger purpose and it's
Yes.
not about
Yeah.
me. So people
Yes.
really do value you being real. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So when
Yeah.
my clients come in and they
Hmm.
sit on the table and they tell me things in confidence and they really connect with me on a deeper level, I can reach you on any level, because God designed it that way. Not me. It's nothing that
Yeah.
I'm doing.
I
But
know.
because I say myself, I'm not that smart, just Crystal. But he gives me
Yeah.
things to tell them, and I'm like, how did I come up
Wow.
with that? That it was nothing but the Holy Spirit.
That's it. That's it.
It was
And let
nothing
them
but the
continue
Holy
to
Spirit.
use you. Yeah. Let them continue to
Yes,
use you like that, Chris, because you're blessing, by using your gift. That's
yes,
wonderful. Wonderful. Now
yes.
you trying to be shy again because I know you also a singer. I've heard your anointed voice. Are you still doing some of that? Don't look like that.
I do a little something, something. I always tell people I can sing, but I can't sing. Like my dad is the singer. Okay,
Yeah, I've
I
heard
can
your
do
father.
good backgrounds. I can like if I'm in a really good mood and my voice is real moisturized and everything. Um, you might be able to hear a little something. You know,
I've heard you. You can do a little something. So
I
trust
can
me.
do a little something.
I
Yeah.
know a little something, something, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I was in choirs and I
Hmm.
was the
Yeah.
praise team leader at my old church and
Hmm.
yeah.
You said
Yeah.
wherever you want to use me, Lord, use me, right? So
Okay, I'm just finding out different talents that he's giving me that was laying dormant, and I would say
mhm.
with the
Yes,
past couple years, this is the only way we're going to make it.
that's
Use
true.
the gifts that
That's
he gave you, because
that's
you always think that is maybe your job,
mm-hmm.
or it's all about money. Sometimes it's not about money. The money will come.
Thank
I'm
you.
waiting on it to
That's
come. It's coming.
it's coming. It's coming. Hold
It's
tight. Hold
coming.
tight.
It is. But I'm having fun with the journey, the process.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
know.
saying? I used to
Yeah.
worry about the money all the time. Nope. I need
Mm-mm.
it. Okay. But
It's
I'm having
coming.
more fun with the process.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I'm having more fun. Even marketing, like doing videos and stuff like that. I never
Mhm.
would have thought I did that. I play around with my phone all the time, and you see me making these videos.
I know.
We just did a photo shoot for Crystal
Mhm.
Clear, for the Crystal Clear line, and that was awesome. It was me, and it was the photographer and a couple of models that I know. We all collectively came together, and we were figuring out poses, and it was amazing to work around. I love working with creative people. It
Yes.
gets your juices flowing. And I would tell people also,
Mhm.
surround yourself with people that have the same type of energy and dreams as you.
Yes.
Ask for help. You're
Mhm.
not weak because you're asking for help. It actually makes you stronger. That's what Les Brown says.
That's right.
And
I know.
I love listening to people like him. I love
Mhm.
being around people like you, people who are entrepreneurs. If you are wanting to be an entrepreneur, you need to be around other entrepreneurs, because
Amen.
this journey is not for the faint or the weak. I'm trying to tell you.
That's right.
Sometimes you may not have no money, you may not
Mhm.
have the support. You're dependent on the support really of strangers. Strangers are
Yes.
going to be your biggest cheerleaders. No other
Yes.
not. You will
That's the
have a few
truth.
family members
Mhm.
that will stick by you. Your main core people that you talk to, and
Mhm.
they'll buy. But mainly, strangers have been
Yes.
like a big support. But I do have a village as far as
Mhm.
going back to motherhood. Um,
Yes.
Everybody needs a village. I used to always wonder why people say it take a village. It really do take a village.
It
Okay.
really
I have
does.
my
Yeah.
mom, my mother-in-law, my dad, my husband,
Mhm.
my sister-in-law. We communicate on text messages, and
Mhm.
we like, okay, the kids need this, and that. And I'm
Right.
not doing it by myself. Believe me. Okay. It takes
Right.
a village. It really does take a village. And I'm so happy that my village is so strong. Where I'm weak, they pick
Yes.
it up,
Yes.
you know. And
Pick it up. Mhm.
you never know how good you are as a mother until you have
Mhm.
these kids. I'm trying to tell you. And then it makes you forgive your parents a lot.
Yes.
You
Oh
like,
yeah.
what?
Mhm.
Mama, I'm so sorry. I with them attitudes that I had, and all them problems I may have given you. I'm getting it back. I know. I'm gonna get
Mhm. I know.
so you really do appreciate your parents at
Yes.
this
Yes.
stage of life when you have kids.
Mhm. Mhm.
If your
Yeah.
parents are still around, please let them help you with those kids, because they really do have the knowledge. They really do help me. Like,
Mhm.
I'm daily saying, man, now I understand why my mama said this or my dad said that. I'm
Right.
really understanding that now, as a parent, you know.
Mhm.
So even as a wife, when
Oh
my
yeah.
mother was married, now I
Mhm.
understand what she went through. And then I
Yes.
get jewels from my mother-in-law. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it's
Yes.
amazing. It's awesome.
Mhm.
It's a struggle sometimes
Oh
mentally,
Oh yeah.
But I do
Mhm.
have therapy. This is mental health month.
That's right.
So I go to therapy sessions. I advise everybody to do it because it's great. Have some
Yeah.
self-care to yourself, whether it's
Hmm.
getting a massage, going to church, pray. You need to do that anyway.
That's right.
I also have my spiritual mother and father, which is Lady T and Pastor Wade Bell Sr. I talk to them all the time. I love them.
Love
Deeper
them.
Life Gospel Center. Oh yeah, yeah, you know them. Yes,
Great people.
Pastor Wade Bell Sr. is awesome, but his
Yeah.
wife too. Oh my goodness, me and
I
her
know.
talk like on a weekly basis,
Hmm.
and when I tell you the knowledge that she has,
Yes.
it's just oh my god, it's amazing.
I-
It's amazing.
Yeah.
She's real.
Yes.
She's
Yes.
not too preachy. You can relate to her, and I love that about her and her husband. So I love
That's powerful.
it. I really do love it. Even my mother-in-law, she's not even like that. You know what I'm saying? I could talk to her about certain things, and she
Yes.
gives great advice as the mother of the church. Christ
Yes.
First Church, Missionary Baptist
Hmm.
Church, not Baptist Church, Apostolic Faith, and
Right. Right.
Elder. Um, Look, I can't even think of his name. I had a brain fart.
I know. That's okay. You
That's
just
okay.
had a senior moment before time. I
Yes,
know.
I had a senior moment. See, this 39 turning 40. I think my brain is catching up.
I know.
But yeah,
So
and
I love.
I love the fact that the book was amazing. I know
Yes.
I have a lot more in me.
Hmm.
But that was a great start. That
What
was
was
a
the name of that
great
#1 bestseller book?
The number one bestseller book was look, I told you I'm having another senior moment. What is it called? Look.
Destined. Destined to win.
Des- Destined to Win.
Yes. Yes.
Dr. Mary
Yes.
Seegers, and I'm a part of it. Crystal
Yes.
Clear was my chapter.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Phenomenal.
told you I'm having senior moments today. This
That's all right.
y'all
That's
pray
all
for me. It's
right.
still early for me, just to let y'all know too.
This is true. You're not a morning person. You did tell
I
us
am not
that.
a no, no, no. Mm-mm. You
Yeah.
got me up this morning though. I'm up with the kids, but then
Mm,
after I do what I do, I go back to bed sometimes.
I hear you. So I'm honored that you stayed up and to come on the
Yeah, I
show because
stayed up.
I want people to know about this great woman, because there's still so much greatness in you that God hasn't even haven't tapped into yet.
To
So I'm
God be
just
the glory.
excited. I know. Won't he do it? Won't he do
Won't he
it?
do it?
Yes, he will.
Yes,
If
yes.
we let him. If we let
If
him.
we
So
let him.
there you
Mm-hmm.
go. He's not going to force
Mm-hmm.
himself on us. He's not going to make us do that. He wants us to willingly say, yes, I'll submit to what you call me to do. And I'm so glad you said yes, because your gifts are not even for you, Crystal. They're for the world.
They are.
You know, I'm a partake of it, and then people in your village could partake. And even like I said, strangers can
Yeah.
partake of that gift. So I just love you for that, and love your spirit, love your passion. Don't ever lose that. Continue to be who you are, beautiful
Thank you.
inside and out.
Thank you. Thank you. I came from good stock.
That's right. That's right. I tell you, as you were talking about the village, and I was been thinking about trying to have something like the winner's circle where we can have people who are entrepreneurs and we need encouragement and we need strength. So you kind of plant that in my head again, in my heart. So I may see something soon coming out with that, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, because we need that. I'm not an island to myself. You're not an island to yours. We need one another. I need you.
Definitely.
You need me, and we build and we strengthen it and encourage one another. And that helps us to do the things we need to do. It gets
Amen.
lonely. Sometimes it gets lonely at the top, doesn't it?
It do get lonely at the top. I'm trying to tell you. And that's
So
the thing too that people don't know. Being an entrepreneur, you have to
Mhm.
do it alone. because
Mm-hmm.
once you, sometimes when you ask other people about their opinions, what do they think about this or what do they think about that, sometimes it can discourage you.
Right.
And God be like, I didn't ask you to ask them. First of all, I gave that to you, and you're doing
Come on
everything.
now.
Like, I'm the, when you call Crystal Clear Skincare and Beauty, I'm the
Crystal
manager,
clear
I'm
skincare
the
beauty.
assistant, I'm not only the client, I'm
Right,
so,
right,
you have to be all of those things until I can hire
right,
some people,
right,
until
right.
somebody invests. So anybody out there that want to invest, feel free. Let me know. We can talk about it. We can talk about it. Yes, yes.
That's right. Well, I
But
just
yeah.
want to again thank you for taking time to do this. But before we leave, can you share again your information, how people can reach out to you, how they can connect to you? You want to connect with this woman because she is going to impact your life. She's going to give you things that you never even thought about, especially with your skin information. That's important. We only have one
Amen.
life, one body here, so we want to take care of our skin and our body, right?
Okay.
So how
Okay.
can they
So,
reach out?
you can go on Facebook, Crystal
Mhm.
Clear Products, and that's CrystalClear Products. And then you could also go to my Instagram page, which is Crystal Clear as well, or Crystal Nicole Craft Wilson on Facebook as well. You can message me. You could put a message on there. I'm the one reading the comments and all of that stuff. So, like I said, I'm the assistant, I'm the CEO, I'm the owner. So, you can reach me by that way. And if you want some products, you can also go to Rivertown Market, Meijer, downtown Detroit, Michigan, 1475. And I am in aisle 8. And you can also get all of the lovely products of my peers as well. Tiffany Cartwright is Glam Body Scrubs. Then we have Sherry, who has her beautiful Crown of a Woman oil. We have Miss Charity Shorter. She have hair products as well. So you will see a lot of products that you need. Toothbrushes. I have a lot of friends that have a lot of products. So when you go there, you will see a lot of that. Support those people. Just like Tiffany always says, it's easy to get on the shelves, but it's harder to stay on there. So we definitely need you guys. Sometimes I go and I do demos, and you could come see me there. I will be doing giveaway prizes, and you could possibly win a whole set. I got that going on right now. Yeah,
Okay.
I, I'll
Yes.
let you know. I'll let you know.
All right. All right.
And then
And
once
tell.
again,
Mhm.
oh, I was gonna tell you about the spa party, June
Yes,
18th.
that's what I was going to tell you. June 18th. Yes.
Yes, June 18th, the spa party. If you go on my page, you will see the flyer. And it is going to be June 18th. It's $100 package. You'll get the spa package. You'll also get a dinner. We're going to dinner afterwards. You will be filmed because we're doing a critique of the restaurant, and you'll get your makeup done afterwards if you want. That's a separate charge. They said if you want the makeup. But
Right.
then you could get on the Lav bus, and we're going to have a comedy show on the way to the restaurant. Okay.
Wow.
So all of that for $100. And that's going to be amazing. It's going to be in a nice hotel in Novi. So you guys,
Okay.
it's a suite. And it's going to be invitation only because I'm only one person and I can't do everybody. But I'm gonna do as many as I can. We're gonna work it out. So contact me through that way. And thank you so much, Mary, Dr. Mary Seegers, for having me. I really appreciate you. You are always supportive of me, and I really appreciate that through the years. She was even my model for my state
Oh,
board test. So
that's right.
yes, so she's always been a supporter. So I love you. Come back and get
I
a
love
facial
you.
sometime. Oh,
Yes,
and
I will.
Dearborn, where I do
Mhm.
facials. Dearborn,
Okay.
it's called Eris Studio, Heiress Studio. It's in
Uh-huh.
Dearborn, Michigan, and
Yeah.
you can also call the shop Ask
Okay.
for me, get an
Yeah.
appointment for a facial or massage.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, Crystal. I appreciate you. Thank you and love you. And I'll see you again because I'm gonna schedule that spa party. So,
Come
all
on.
right. I know. Be blessed now. Love you.
Thank you. Love you.
Okay.
Get it in.